everyone. My name is Nikki Beaver. I have 2 deaf children who go to Michigan School for the Deaf. I just want to share my story about when they were born in the hospital and our experience then. Tomorrow, I remember the day so clearly. The nurse was very nervous about coming in the room, about telling that my child had not passed their hearing screening. I was excited because, I'm married to a deaf man and we have a deaf family, and the nurse came in and I thought, what? Wait, do you want me to do it again? I said, no, you don't have to screen him again, it's not a big deal. So they did that day, they screened him again, but same result. And after that, they sent someone to our home, early on services from Genesee County. The woman didn't know my son was deaf. My husband was deaf. My child was deaf. I said, why are you here? And they sent me because what? Because I had to educate her about, that my child could go to MSD when he was 2.5. So when we say parents don't get the services or the resources they need, I'm lucky because I have a deaf husband that I knew about. I have a deaf education background. Parents who don't, have people come into their house and tell them what to do. So 1 week later, they asked me, well, we can set up appointments regularly. And I said, why would I need you to come? What would you provide? Oh, well, we could work on fine motor skills. I'm thinking there's nothing physically wrong with my son, he's just deaf. So anyways, at the end of that, I did grieve to the agency. I said, it's really not fair to you that your superior sent you to a household that knew about deaf education and you knew nothing. How is early on helping children who are deaf? They're not. So my next child, my daughter, was born. Again, the nurse came in, afraid to tell me, your daughter's deaf. But I said, don't be nervous, it's fine, we're happy. The doctor came, not my doctor, but a doctor who was rounding, just checking on the patients instead of my doctor, and came in and said, oh I'm so sorry about your daughter, she's deaf, I just don't know what to tell you. And I kind of blew my lid. I thought to myself, wow, you are a medical professional and you don't know how to communicate with parents, you don't know how to communicate, it doesn't even matter, physical, mental, anything that's quote unquote wrong, you're scaring parents. Like the first mother who spoke today about the first deaf person she ever met was her son, her baby. And to have a medical professional scare the living daylights out of her about her son being deaf, they're not provided resources, early on is not doing an adequate job, they're not supporting deaf individuals, and it's really sad to know that. Also, I work in deaf education. I am a deaf educator. I see it every day. Kids come in with no language, no communication at home, and it's not the parents' fault. They have no information. No one has provided them the entire array of resources. So it's just heartbreaking, really. So I'm here to support, and I hope that you support and spread the word to get more people involved with this movement and this